Up, Whitey Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Tensei Shitara Slime Datta, aka That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Chapter 91. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons, because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm just on non-stop high-speed stroll train heading into chaos, and it's getting faster by the second. If you love what I'm doing, you want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to donate to my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, fam, I gotta tell you this right now, and this is why you gotta watch my Oricon videos every Friday, because the latest volume of the slime has taken the Oricon charts by storm. Well, it was until like a couple of, what was it, a week ago or a couple of weeks ago? A couple of weeks ago, unfortunately, when new releases came in. But the slime almost dethroned One Piece when One Piece was sitting pretty at #1 for a minute there. But still, I think it's still up in the top 20 last time I checked. We'll see how it is on Friday. We'll see. Anyways, last chapter, we saw that Hinata is coming to the Monster Kingdom. Yes, this is going to be very interesting indeed. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this month. All right, let's see how we're kicking off 2022. This is strange. Didn't Rimuru-sama want to make peace with Hinata Sakaguchi? I shall fight you, just you and me against each other. Isn't that the reason why I was ordered to tell the unvarnished truth? Could the message have been tampered with? Who would have done something like that? In any case, I have to report this to DIABLO-sama. An unsettling shadow creeps up. Archbishop Rahim? You are the Crusaders. Ooh. Do you truly have the need to go? Yes, it is my responsibility. But I was the one who ordered Rahim, and I was the one who overlooked it. It's not a problem you need to worry about. Still, and that's the Consul of the Holy Emperor's office, Cardinal Nicolas Spertus. Don't be insistent. Besides, me fighting against Demon Lord Rimuru has not been set in stone yet. But even if that were the case, I have no intention of losing. I have something incomparable to the Dragon Buster of the Seven Luminaries. A weapon much more sublime. It will be all right this time as well, Nicolas. You have nothing to worry about. And this chapter is titled Reminiscing One's Hometown. Okay, first it was Susanoo favorite, and now we're getting this in the slime. All right, let's go. Talking with him is quite bone-breaking. He's all bones, after all. Please do not say weird things to Rimuru-sama as well. A few days before we learned of Hinata's departure, it's the blueprint of Millen's castle. The place would be south of the Great Jura Forest, the former site of Urizania's capital, which she destroyed. Millen's territory expanded quite suddenly during Walpurgis. She entrusted me with the relocation of the capital when I proposed such an idea, so I accepted it. Woo! Well, we're practically doing it for free, so just think of it as an investment. This is a good idea because, you know, it's important to have your allies close, right? However, this is a huge project. What if I fail? It's all right. No one's going to die even if you fail. You're like, I don't know about that one, Chief. Rimuru-sama, would it be all right if I went to each high orc village to gather men? I may sound pathetic, but I can't deny the lack of manpower at the moment. The construction of the new road connecting the Sorceress Dynasty, Sarion, is also important. And with this huge of a project adding to that, Geld, I understand why you'd want to gather a lot of the high orcs under your wing, but if you need a workforce, we have the prisoners of war. You could teach and train them well. But they... I'm aware that you are having a hard time leading different species. Of course the high orcs would work well together, but what would happen to the prisoners of war? Yeah, you can't have them prisoners be lazy as shit. You gotta start getting these motherfuckers motivated. Even if they were once a Clayman's army, I assure that they will be treated well in this country. As someone who strives to create a diverse paradise, I rebuke discrimination of race. Racism is going to happen whether you like it or not. It's just how shit is, Rimuru. Because why? Everybody is a little bit racist sometimes. Go watch Q. Seriously, or go listen to the album. That album is fucking amazing. It was before its time. It needs to come back to Broadway. Well, when it's not in freaking lockdown anyway. That is right. We too were once vengeful enemies, yet you saved us from Rimuru-sama. Yeah, these prisoners of war should be fucking lucky that they're still alive and that they're not all decapitated and their heads aren't like freaking in freaking piles like what Conky did. Dude, I'm telling you, Gory Kingdom, what Conky fucking did to the prisoners of war. Woo! He was sending a message. I have no right to belittle other people. That's not right, Guild. I know that you've always felt small, but you don't have to. You don't have to be reserved. You can treat them as harshly as you would your own people. Yeah, why are you giving them special treatment? You gotta treat them equally. Otherwise, they're gonna feel entitled as fuck. You're more responsible and hardworking than anyone. You never give sloppy directions, and many people adore you despite your uptight personality. You have the power to make people follow you, and you can hone that power even more by subduing the diverse Majins. Woo! There's no need to panic. Use all the experience you've gained and lead new comrades with your voice. Please leave this great task. Oh, let me do this right. Please leave this great task to me, Rimuru-sama. That is some fucking amazing advice, though. That really is, especially if you're going into a leadership role like that. That's some amazing advice. And River right there, that was a leader. That is a leader. Not like all this diverse woke shop bullshit. No, this right here. If you want equality in your workforce and all that, this is how you fucking do it. Rimuru just outshone you, oh my god, just showed you woke bullshitters up on how you treat people equally in the workplace. And it's with prisoners of war, like, what the fuck? I don't understand this. Yeah, looking forward to it. With that, Geld won't be joining us in confronting Hinata. He's full of drive right now, and I want him to focus on his task at hand. Your godly form is so bright before my eyes. I am very grateful for the opportunity to have an audience with you. Hurry up. After receiving the report that Hinata had left for this town, I received word that 4 holy knights had departed to follow her. They dazzle with their full armor. They dazzle, huh? They are coming in a small group, which is possibly a sign that they are open for a talk. I'm way too optimistic to believe that. That's enough, Alaman. Shunasama, but I must convey how much this means to me. That's enough! Denied! Since ancient times, it's been established that the ones who will defeat a demon lord are a party comprised of a hero and their comrades. I'm not sure I want to be on the demon lord's side. We don't have enough information on the Western Saints Church to make any predictions. That's why we decided to seek answers from Alaman, who used to be a high priest of Luminism. The Holy Empire, Lublius, is a religious nation with God Luminous at the very top. During my time as a cardinal, the Western Saints Church bore no armies and was weak compared to now. The church's sole role was to spread Luminism. Things started to change when the 7 luminaries began their reforms. 7 luminaries? Dude, this art's fucking everything. They are mighty champions, a group of experienced individuals serving Lublius as its chief advisors. As its chief advisors. I suppose they are still audaciously alive. Oh, they sure struck your ire. Damn! He's not happy with them. Apologies for my rudeness. It's because... Woo! It's because the 7 luminaries have deceived me, which resulted in the loss of my life and faith. These motherfuckers killed him! I don't blame him for having a grudge. Although I was able to resurrect with reincarnation the secret art of my friend Gadra, I have returned as white, as you can see. Yeah, we could see that it's W-I-G-H-T, not W-H-I-T-E. Because I was going to say, we can see you white, bro. In any case, it seems that the clerics of the 7 luminaries have something to do with Lublius's policies. Whether she can physically overpower them or not, even Hinata Sakaguchi will not be able to refuse their words. 7 luminaries. It would be wise to remember their names. Alaman also knew a lot about the troops associated with Lublius, the temple knights stationed in the countries under their jurisdiction, the Rook elite who are loyal only to their god and their holy emperor, and the Crusaders under the Western Saints Church. Although I have to admit, I thought the source of the information was outdated. You're pretty well informed about the current staff, Alderman, because I was once one of Clayman's figures. Oh my god. Because I was once one of Clayman's fingers, information passed through me, but not once did he ask for my opinion. Why the fuck did he not ask for your opinion? Like, see, I'm gonna tell you this. This is why it's important. This is, and I gotta respect, like, the heaters in Dragon Ball, especially, like, Alec, and it was the other one I was thinking of. And, I think Dragon Joe was like this to an extent as well. This is why information is the most valuable thing you can get. It's much more valuable than money because you get shit like this. You get tea like this. And it's very helpful. It is. Thirsty. Speaking of. But, dude! Clayman, you're fucking stupid for not using Alderman! Clayman proved Clayman proved useful in an unexpected way is right. I'm sorry, I can't help but think of, like, when I'm seeing Shion's titties on top of Rimuru like this, I can't help but think of Errata at Trinity 7, which is the series I'm going to cover soon, because I'm live tweeting it. Dude, Errata, it just gets so many goddamn bitches. And there's titty magic up in there. I'm telling you, that manga is something else. It is. It's good. But god damn it, that Errata is a goddamn pimp. I can't. Seriously, go read Trinity 7. You will not regret it, especially if you love manga titties. Among the rank of the Rook Elite and the Crusaders, there's a group of enlightened rank knights who are called the 10 Great Saints. I request that you remain on your guard against them. Enlightened? So they are not saints, but enlightened despite their name being the 10 Great Saints? This is an enlightened answer. I love this. Answer is an evolutionary stage humans can reach after severe training. Yeah, like that motherfucker was trying to do with Father up in Origami. That fucking monk is such a piece of shit. God damn. They are comparable to Demon Lord seeds. A saint is a level above even enlightened. It's equivalent to awakened Demon Lords. I do like this. I like that we're getting the, we're seeing the opposite, like the light equivalent to the darkness. I see. I don't know about the others, but Hinata might have reached Saint. That's what I felt when I fought her. I'd like to ask Rahim about it, but Rimuru-sama, I have brought news. Rahim was killed? What happened? By whom? The culprit is unknown. But according to Raisin's report, the murder of the Archbishop was caused by the demon's schemes. That is the rumor being spread through magic transmission. Oh, shit! We know! Oh, God! In response, the temple knights of the surrounding countries began to move towards Farmus. They must be planning to interfere in the civil war directly. Their goal is to subjugate the demon that killed the Archbishop. You know who fucking did this shit! God damn it! Yeah! Yeah, it has to be this one of the 7 luminaries that did this! Has to be, right? Let's see. Here we go. The Archbishop's killer is the demon who serves as Yomdono's backer. If such a rumor is spread, we cannot expect any reinforcements for Yomdono from other nations or from the powerful nobles of Farmus. On the other hand, the temple knights will be the reinforcements of the new King Edward. I have received a report from my subordinate earlier. The total number of dispatched temple knights exceeded 30,000. 30,000? That's quite big. Against the combination of King Edward's forces and the 30,000 temple knights, this time we need Yom to win on his own. He may not lose as long as we send backup, but if they really were to kill each other, Farmus could easily receive some serious blows. This is very bad. There's also the option to just give up. If I relinquish my remaining claims, the new King Edward will have no reason to attack the previous King Emilis. You can't do that. If you do, Rimuru-sama, they will take you lightly. Diablo, it's your fault. If you abandon your mission, I'll be forced to do it myself. Oh, Shion, Shion, you are going to regret this. Shion, you're quite harsh on your junior. She has a point. This is not the time for you to be depressed over your small mishap. I know, it's hard to tell, but that was Shion's way of encouraging you. Shuna-sama! You're overthinking it. I was just showing this rookie superior's dignity as the #1 secretary. Damn, Shion, you know sometimes you do cool stuff. Unbelievably so. You better hope that Diablo's thought of it like that, otherwise he's gonna murder your ass. Then all you have to do is be realistic about where this is going. Well, the question now is, who killed Rahim, right? We just need to prove that you are not the culprit, Diablo. Those fuckers are blackmailing him! Diablo ain't gonna take this shit anyway. You didn't need Rimuru to tell him that. Nah, Diablo ain't gonna take this shit. And I'm still in charge of this mission? Naturally, or do you want Shion to do it? No, that is not the case. Please leave everything to me. All right, go redeem yourself. So, what's your plan? I shall find the culprit, the real culprit who tried to pin this on me. And I shall interrogate them gently. Diablo ain't fucking around with this shit. Nah, you tried to fuck with him. You tried him. And now that you tried him, woo! Diablo's gonna fuck with you harder, my dude. You asked for this. Oh no, the moment he got back on his feet, he gave a smile that is not even a shred of kindness in it. It's a hot-ass smile, though, I'm not gonna lie. If you're going to handle it personally, there's nothing to worry about, but make sure not to take innocent lives! It goes without saying, I don't deny anything against Rimuru-sama's wishes. Keyword innocent lives. Now the guilty parties, on the other hand, those are free play. Let's see. Are these refreshments? I shall lend you a hand. What? Don't be shy. Thank you. The enemy's reinforcements number 30,000. Dude, fucking Diablo could fuck 30,000 nothing. Diablo could do that shit by himself. Let's be real. The enemy's reinforcements number 30,000. We'll be selecting our reinforcements based on that. After keeping his colleague in check, he immediately started on his preparations. You're really a reliable man, Benimaru. This is why I love Benimaru. Benimaru just took care of business with Diablo. And then he's just getting ready for battle. Like, Benimaru knows. He knows. Wait, this means I'm not needed anymore. Well, then, I'll leave Farmers to Diablo. Well, yeah, that was Diablo's shit anyway. But what to do with the 5 holy knights, including Hinata? They are armed. Having a chat over tea? I don't think that's the way to go. I'll deal with Hinata, but there must also be people who will deal with the other 4. Yes! It's finally time to shine! It's not! Don't make that face! I was hoping that you could be our last line of defense. It has a cool ring to it, right? Last line of defense? Oh, Veltora, oh my god. There's nothing that can be done. I shall accept. Thank God he's a simple man. Veltora, I fucking love you. Anyway, there's no way we lose if Veltora comes into play. That would be really bad, though. Dude, that's a last resort. The Western Saints Church is hostile towards the Storm Dragon. That fact alone would completely destroy any chance of a viable discussion if he were to appear. Rimuru-sama, we have an emergency. What is it, Sue? There's a movement from the Crusaders. Is it Hinata's group? No, 100 soldiers on horseback embarked from Ingracia. Wait, what? Are they going to join up with Hinata? I cannot tell, but given the speed of their march, I'm guessing they will reach us around the same time. What's the meaning of this? Benimaru, we are going to organize and deploy our forces. Yes, we want reconciliation. We must try to keep the casualties among the Holy Knights as low as possible. Our #1 objective is to have a discussion. But in the case of fight ensues, and you find it difficult to maintain the status quo, move on to destroying your opponent immediately. The lives of our companions take priority. I hope everyone can make it through this time as well. Yes, sir. Dude, Diablo can take all these motherfuckers out with a snap. But, you know what? Dude, just let Diablo hypnotize them. concerned, I'd rather avoid... Hinata doesn't know about this, probably. Hinata didn't want this shit. As far as I'm concerned, I'd rather avoid having a life or death battle against Shizu-san's beloved apprentice. It would be nice if we could have a genuine talk this time. What do you think you're doing? We should be the ones saying that, Hinata-sama. Are you going to take all the glory by yourself? Are you daft? I'm going to talk to him. I have no intention to take any glory. See, Hinata just wants to talk too. We're talking about a demon lord here. I have incurred his anger, so I should be the one to take responsibility. Return to the country this instant. It's all right. Leonard and Gyard are taking care of things while we're away. We have no desire to stand atop your sacrifice. It is only under you that the glory shines. The message did not mention that you need to go alone, right? Do as you like. Kingdom of Blumond. I've turned the horses in. By the way, this town has developed well. That's right. The adventurer's weapons and armor are also of very high quality. It is because of Tempest's influence, right? The idea of making a deal with a demon lord in order to develop is something that any devout luminous would find appalling. What do you think, Hinata-sama? Hinata-sama? Oh, wait, what are you falling in line for? To have a meal? I found a banner that caught my attention. Ramen? Yeah! What's that? Welcome. Have you decided on your order? I'll have a koteri tonkatsu ramen and extra gyoza and rice. Got your order. How about the others? Then I'd like to order the same. Me too. Yeah, me as well. That looks so good. Thanks for waiting. I've never seen this dish before. Is this, a spoon? Can you eat with this? Thanks for the food. Is it poison? Is it poison, Hinata-sama? Quiet, eat in silence. Ooh, she must have a cat's tongue. The rich soup pairs well with the noodles. The noodles' texture is good. The taste is good. I thought I'd never taste this again. You'd have to be from there to make this. So good. Hot and what's this? It's good. The taste is so complex. And no way, I never knew food like this existed. This gyoza is also amazing. Dear customers, you have such discerning eyes. Actually, both ramen and gyoza just went up on the menu last week. Miramile-sama, who runs this whole area, said that he got the products directly from Demon Lord-sama. That means this is a new product that was the result of a negotiation with the monsters, the devilish conscious, the dogma. But Hinata-sama is also eating it. Well, let's just say this is a survey, and let's forget about that for now and eat. Hinata-sama? Fritz, I was saving that one for myself. This is my catch. Her eyes are dead serious. Now that let's just let Hinata have the gyoza. Now that I have satisfied my hunger, I'm going to go ahead and return to the inn. Right, you'll get fat if you drink all that soup. But you did it, Hinata-sama. I don't get... Bitch, okay, wait, fuck you, Hinata. Thank you for the meal. It was very delicious. Thank you for your patronage. Come again anytime. It was a deserted town the last time I was here. Although not in as much as in Gracia or Lublius, the streets are bustling and the whole town is lively. It is because of Tempest's influence, right? It's because of free trade is why. Don't be a fucking theistic. Wait, yeah, a theistic country. Don't do that shit. Tempest, his influence, huh? The message was unnatural, but that doesn't change the fact that I didn't listen to him and accused him one-sidedly. Yeah, now you realize that you were a piece of shit. Even if it doesn't involve the plot of the Seven Luminaries, there's a good chance it'll turn into a fight. Nonetheless, strangely enough, I can't wait to meet and talk to you, Rimuru. The ramen is super effective. Yeah, the ramen is super effective. Yeah. Of course the ramen's super effective. Of course it is. I'm very pleased with this chapter. The art is great. The writing's great. I really do love that we got that, we have that unexpected, or that happy accident. There we go. That's the wording. That we have that little happy accident. Courtesy of Clayman. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Diablo. I just think Diablo should just be hypnotizing motherfuckers. Like, he has the power to do this. Why not just have him do that? That would make the most freaking sense. You guys want less casualties? Have him do that. But the luminaries, though, I want to see. I love Diablo, so I'm trying not to be biased, but just give me Diablo versus the 7 luminaries and have him take all these motherfuckers out. Please. Because it seems like it's them. It's either them. No. Yeah, it's the Crusader. It says it was the Crusaders. Hold on, let me go back to what they were saying. What was said about the Crusaders? Let's see. So someone had to order the Crusaders, so it has to be the So based on what Almond said, so it'd be the 7 luminaries that ordered them, right? Or one of the 7 luminaries that ordered them. I'm telling you, Diablo's gonna fuck shit up. They tried him. They tried to frame him, and you know what? Diablo gonna fuck them up, and I can't wait to see it. But anyways. Very curious what you guys saw of this chapter. I'm really excited to see what we're going to get with slime this year. I'm very happy to see that the sales of the manga are doing very well to boot. We'll see how they are on Friday. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing, I'm going to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more slime content. Few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All it's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.